Yo, what's good everybody, it's me Selfie, and today we're going to be reviewing Orbit V7. This is a paid mod menu. It's really good. It's got OP mods, it's got pretty much, I think, 11 categories of mods. Technically, 19 categories of mods with tons of OP mods such as Kick All, Lag Spike, Mute All, which is server-sided, Invisible All. Shout out to the owner right here for giving me this menu to review. So yeah, go join his Discord server and get this menu. It's really cheap for how good it is, really good quality. As you can see here, it's got like this cool thing going around it. It's also got a GUI, which if you press either insert or F5 on your keyboard, it'll open like that. There you go. It's really smooth. It's got nice little animations. First what we got is basic mods. Panic, which it just disables all the mods on the menu. You've also got like a little side button here, you can't get into your menu quick enough. You got disconnect, this will disconnect you from the lobby. So if you just press it, you'll get kicked from your lobby, and then yeah, you'll have to join it again. Join random room, it'll join a random room with all the people in. Create a public room, it'll create a public server. It's like a public casual or infection. Connect to US region, it'll connect you to US regions, like so different like country regions I think. Connect to USW does the same as all of these. Connect to EU region as well. Kill app, it'll quit gorilla tag. So now we've got like proper ones. We've got platforms. These are just nice platforms. Nice fading purple and black ones. Next up we have is Frozone. So this is just the Frozone mod. So you can go on your platforms like this and slide with them. Actually really easy to use and nice. There you go. Next up we have is fly. It's your right grip. So you can, oh, I got stuck. So you can just fly. There you go. However you want, or if you just hold down your right grip. Joystick fly, it's like bark fly pretty much. It's actually a lot smoother. Next up we have is no clip. I'm going to enable platforms for this. So pretty much if you hold your right trigger, it'll just no clip you through the floor like this. There you go. And you can just use platforms to go under the map. No tag freeze. So what no tag freeze does, if you are tagged, normally you're stuck like this and you can't move for a minute, but with this you can just keep walking around like nothing. Refresh scoreboard. I'm not too sure what that does. I think it's that there. I think it refreshes it. If I'm correct. There you go, one. I think it refreshes it. Oh, I think it like refreshes this scoreboard here. I think that's what it means. First person camera, it'll just give you, so FPC means first person camera. This will just give you a first person camera if you don't have Yeezy's camera mod, or if you don't want to use this camera mod, the Gorilla Tag one. So I'm just going to first person. Flush RPCs, this will just flush it. The RPCs, and then these two will just like mess up the RPCs pretty much. Player mods, you got set name to nothing, set name to Daisy09. These are like a bit buggy. It takes a few minutes for it to actually work, so I'm not going to use them because otherwise my name will bug out while I'm going into different lobbies. So you just got a ton of different name mods, some of them undetected as well. You got like ghost mods and stuff like that. So you can also spoof your name to things that I can't say. No tap, hide name on leaderboard. It'll hide you on the leaderboard, so it'll make your colour green. And it'll change your name to nothing, so you're pretty much not even on the leaderboard. No tap cooldown. It just makes your hand taps very loud and fast. So next up we have is rig mods. These are my favourite category of mods. So you got Ghost Monkey. If you just press A on your right controller, it'll set you into ghost mode. It's a toggle as well, as you can see I'm not holding it down. Invisible Monkey, that is B on your right controller as well. So just T-pose. Let me get the camera's over there because I'm not far away enough. There we go. So if you just press your right primary, which is, well, if you hold down your right primary, which is A, it'll put you into like a T-pose. This is server-sided, everyone can see this. Next up we have a Spaz body. I'm going to show you this. Spaz body, it'll just spaz your body out. It looks different for other people, it's a bit more slow. Spaz hands, right trigger. This will just do this with your hands. I like it, little orbs. It'll make your hands do this. This is server-sided too. Head spin, right trigger. It's right grip. Freeze monkey, which is your right primary. If you just hold it like this, it's toggle. You can walk around like this, which is pretty cool. So here we go. That's what it looks like from my perspective. Follow player gun. I'm gonna go into a public lobby for this. These are some really good mods so far. This is probably gonna be my main menu to use.
And then I tell you age.
No,
I'm 15.
I don't wanna do that. Don't kill me. It's hurt.
What's you? I'm 16.
Like that.
I'm 16.
Clone player gun.
I'm 16.
Copies his exact movements. There you go. So it's copying exactly what he does and how he does it, which is cool. So that is rig mods. Next up we've got tag mods. These are my favourite tag mods out of every other menu I've used. They are really, really good. I'm just going to public real quick. Tag off.
I think you're sneaky, bro.
Frick you. Who was that? Huh? Who tag?
No, computer.
Are you it? Tag.
So tag aura, which whoever get even close to. Tag him. No, get close to purple. It'll tag purple. Tag gun.
What's that, Dick? What's that, Dick?
That's my dad.
There you go. Tag gun. It'll do that. Flick tag, which is your right grip. And whoever I aim it at, it's kind of bugging my rig up.
I see you tell me, Brad.
So whoever I point at,
Look up the
it'll
wall.
tag.
Whoa.
So next we have is rope mods. These are really good rope mods. Just option 1, go back into a casual left trigger. See what? That's crazy. It's so good. And then you got rope down, which is your left trigger too. It'll make the ropes go down. Rope to self is kind of broken at the minute, but it'll be fixed. It just goes over there. Rope spaz is your left trigger, and it'll spaz the ropes out entirely. Next up we have is rope slow, so it'll make the ropes go slow. As you can see, it doesn't move for anyone either, no matter if anyone grabs on. Rope to player gun, so if I just point it at me real quick, I'll shoot myself with the gun. There we go. And then it'll go over to me, so I can't move around and it will follow me. So they are rope mods. Next up we have is fun mods, so grab, bat and grab bug need to be in forest. So if I just go over here, grab bug, if I hold my left grip, it'll grab the bug. If I hold my, there you go, right grip, it'll grab the bat. This is server-sided too, other people can't see these, I think. Punch mod, punch me. Okay. Just, what?
I'm from.
Okay.
But not another time. Next you have is spider monkey. If you hold down your right and left grip, it'll turn you into spider monkey. There you go.
What did I do that?
Next you have is iron monkey. So if you just do this, you can fly like this, and it also shoots out really cool particles out of your hands. There you go. This is my favourite mod. It's really good. It's an old mod as well. High gravity. It gives you high gravity and you can't walk properly.
That's just like what.
Grab IDs. So if you look on your PC,
Teach me how to do the claps.
there you go. It'll. You
Teach me
guys
how
can't
to
see
do
it,
the
but
clap.
right here on my PC, I have a list of player IDs. Jump scare player gun.
I have
Wherever I
a
shoot with it, it'll
video.
jump scare him. Jump scare him. As you can see, he's confused. So that's the end of fun mods. Next up,
Teach
let me
me how
mute
to
the
do
whole lobby real
that.
quick. So next up we have is air swim. So air swim just makes you swim in the air. Pretty cool. There you go. You can just swim. Fast swim doesn't really work at the minute. Like it just, all the water and beach is like solid. You can't stand on it. Solid water just makes the water solid, and fixed water kind of just like fixes the water, I guess. Next up is water hands. There you go. It'll give you water hands. Next up we have is water player gun. So whenever you shoot the gun, they make the water go follow them and stuff. So like you shoot green monkey, for example, green monkey. There you go. Water sizable. It just makes the water scale. So when you go like this, you can scale the water really tiny and really big, which is cool.
You want to play me?
And that is the water mods. Next up we have the sand spam. This first up we got is random sand spam. If you hold down your right grip, it'll spam sounds out of your left hand, like that. Next up we have glass sound spam. If you hold down right grip, it'll make the glass sound. Keyboard sound spam, which is your right grip, it'll make the keyboard sound. Metal sound spam, which if you hold down your right trigger again, it'll come out of your right hand. Next up we have is projectile mods. So first up you got snowball spammer. This is the only menu right now I think that has projectiles. It'll make a ton of snowballs come out of your hand, just like this. There you go. And you have everyone here, and then you have tons of snowballs. Next up we have is master mods, which I'm going to go into a private lobby for this because I do not have master. Anti-tag just makes it so you cannot get tagged, but it's master. Become giant, it'll set the mode to guardian game mode, and I was just in a casual. It's really good. You can do become giant gun, so whoever you shoot with the gun will become giant if you're master. Make all giant, it'll make everybody in the lobby giant. You can pick them up as well, throw them out the map and stuff. Remove RPCs for all. So now it's just removed the RPCs to the server. Material all. This will just material everyone. Material self. So this is what other people will see. I'm gonna do it for myself. It'll do this. Oh, it's just my right control battery just died almost. Material gun. So whoever you shoot with it. Material on touch. So whoever touches my rig, or I think whoever I touch will get material. Rock all, it'll make everyone rock, like the rock game mode. Untag all, it'll untag everybody, which I can't get master right now because I'll be waiting like 7 hours. Untag gun, it'll just make everyone untagged. Slow all, this will just slow everyone in the lobby, so if I just shoot myself, now I'm slow. There we go. It takes a minute to go before, but you can just hold on people so it won't go. Next up we have is OP mods. So these are really good. Block crash all works so well, and it's undetected. This menu also has an anti-ban, which actually works as well. Whenever you're about to get banned, it like disconnects you from the lobby, so you can't get banned. Don't need master either, so I just hold right grip.
No, I can't
There you go. Look, there you go.
Oh, it's not bad anymore. It's not like. Never mind. Never
What
mind.
the side?
Never mind.
Bro, it is lagging.
There you go.
Look at that! With all them trees. Hello, guys.
Next up, what we have is. After that, we have lag spike all. This is so fun to use, and it's so OP as well. You don't really. Use the lag spike gun. So I just aim at this dude. There you go. He's lagging, and then I just do it on this dude. There we go. He's lagging. So, next we have is give guardian. This will just give me guardian. I think it's kind of broke at the minute. There you go. This is bring all, this will bring everyone.
It's my money. I reported you already. Yeah, don't worry. I reported you.
And everyone's getting super crashed. There you go. And boom, everyone's game got crashed. Just like that. Try to destroy gun first.
You son of a bitch!
go.
Help me,
Destroyed.
help me,
1,
help me, help me.
2,
Someone help me get in there. What the?
3, 4. Then if we just do destroy all. Everyone. Go spawn. There you go. You can now hear the ghost, which is pretty creepy. There you go. Okay, so next up we have is destroy skeletons. So pretty much what that does, it just despawns the skeleton that you spawned with ghost spawn. Instant party. So if you go into a public.
Right, so I will be ready.
Sign.
Min bror, det är ju fan vad ful låt.
So as you can see, gives you instant party. And then next up you got is grip to glider. So if we just go into, so if you enable this grip to glider, so if you just hold down your right grip, it'll spawn all the gliders right in front of you. You can spawn them wherever you want. Maybe just do respawn all gliders. There you go. So this is pretty cool, and this mod is actually really decent and cool. So if you just press lock lobby, now no one, if anyone tries to join this code, not that anyone would guess that, you cannot join the code. It's pretty much impossible for them to join. So yeah. Next up we have is visual mods. So these are really good visual mods. I'm gonna leave one of them on because it's my favorite. Go into public real quick. Next up we have is traces. So just enable them. Nice blue and black traces. Next up we have ESP. It's just like an ESP inside them. It moves around. It's like 3D. Very cool. Name tags. I'm gonna leave this on because it's really decent. So this is name tags. They're actually really cool. You can see it through walls as well. Box ESP. Box ESP is really good as well. It's not my favourite because you have 3D box ESP, which is even better. Which is actually really good as well. You don't really lag while using it either. So let's do that. Head ESP. It just gives ESPs above people's heads. And then yeah. Circle ESP. It just makes them like giant monkeys. With circles. Breadcrumbs. So it's just like little things that follow the people around. Like that. Next up we have is chams. So if you enable chams, it makes them like hollow and see-through, which is really cool. So you can just see them like that. Cham self. So it'll enable chams for you, so you can see yourself through everything. Bone ESP. Bone ESP is one of my favourites as well. It's like green for like an X-ray. And then yep. So that is visual mods. I'm gonna leave that on. Stealth mods. So you got low GFX. It will pretty much give you like low graphics, I guess. Next up we have is 60 Hz. So this makes you kind of laggy, well, a lot laggy. Next up we have is speed boost. So all speed boost does is give you a slight speed boost. You can change it in settings, but there we go. Got a low speed boost. Grip to 60 Hz. So it's your right trigger. If you hold down right trigger, you'll go very laggy. Next up we have is grip to speed boost. So if you hold down your left trigger, it'll give you a speed boost that you can use like that. There you go. Fake lag. This will just make it so it looks like you're lagging when you're really not. Chicken run. So if you just hold down your right grip, it'll make you run like this, like really, really fast. Well, not really fast, but you know. Long jump, which is your right primary. So if you hold down left. If you hold down right A, so I can just go up here quickly. And if I want to do this long jump, is left hand flick jump. So if you hold down right trigger, and like you go like this, you kind of break your arm a bit, but you can just go like this. Wall walk, left or right grip. I'm just gonna do it on my left hand. It's actually really good. There you go. I stick to the wall, kind of. There's no getting away. Long arms, it'll just give you long arms. Really long arms, it'll give you really long arms. And then that is the end of stealth mods. So next up you have is optional settings. You can allow risky options, which I'm not going to do. Change fly speed, it'll just change your flight speed.
I do.
Change speed boost, it'll just make it you either faster or slower. Change platform type, so you can either set it to default, no clip, and sticky. So yeah, I'm just gonna leave it on default like that. Visualize anti-report, I'm gonna put that on so you can actually see where your anti-report is. So if it's like here, you can see when people get close to it and not. Change anti-report distance, you got normal, large, massive, or default. I'm gonna leave it on default. You got optional, you got anti-report. I'm gonna turn on anti-report, so there you go, you can kind of see the visual thing. So if anyone goes right here, you will get disconnected, which is cool. Anti-report, anti-cheat, so the anti-cheat can't report you. Anti-kick, so it just makes it so if you go AFK, I think, you won't get kicked. Disable quit box, it will disable quit box down there, so you can't get kicked from the game, which is really cool. Anti-AFK kick, so if you go AFK for a minute, you won't get kicked. Daytime, it'll just set it to daytime. Nighttime, it'll set it to nighttime, and rain. Don't make it rain, which I'm going to turn off. I like it on nighttime. Unlock FPS, this will just unlock your FPS. Check region, just see what region you're in. I'm in the US right now. PC button click, it'll just allow you to press buttons on your PC, which is cool to have on. Free cam, it'll just make it so you can do WASD, and then that is optional mods. Next up, you have a soundboard. I'm not going to use it because there's not a lot of. Well, soundboard is broken at the minute. The owner told me. You got settings, so you can do tons of different themes. You got basic, you got purple, blue, green, yellow, orange, red. And then you got basic. I'm gonna leave it on basic. Next up, you got this RGB theme. You can make it do RGB like that, which is pretty cool. But I'm just gonna leave it on. Let's just put it on basic. Right hand menu, you can put the menu on your right hand. So there you got right hand menu, then you got the disconnect button, you can toggle disconnect if you just reopen your menu. Panic button, again, if you just reopen your menu after turning it on, you can do that. Show FPS, it'll just show your FPS. Save config, it'll just save your configs, which I am going to do that and load my configs. You have is test notification, it's just the test notification. Disable notifications, it'll just disable the notifications. Play notifications, orbit stuff, that's best to leave on, and then there you go. So then you got beta, which is anti-ban, which I'm going to leave anti-ban on because it's really, really good. Okay guys, so that is Orbit Paid V7. This is a really good menu. I recommend getting this. It's really cheap for how good it is. You've got a lot of customizations, an in-game soundboard, and a lot of OP mods like you've seen earlier in the video. Crash mods, lag mods, all sorts, and a lot of good visual mods and other things. The visual mods are personally my favourite, like the name tags, they're really good. So yeah, and again, shout out to the owner for letting me get this. There he is there. Make sure to join his Discord, by the way. I'll put the Discord link right here. So yeah, I'll see everyone in the next one, and goodbye.